Morning, everyone. We are fine. My name is Joe. Welcome to our discussion on clear water and sanitation, challenges and solutions. As your host, I will guide our conversation and ensure we explore each topic thoughtfully. Today we have five key themes to share, and each member will share unique insights. Let's begin with first member on global exercise on regional differences.
Hello everyone, my name is Roger. A global overview. At first, drinking water supply. As of 2022, 73% of the global population had access to safely managed drinking water service, up from 69% in 2050. However, there are still 2.2 billion people lacking safe and managed drinking water, among whom 703 million people do not even have basic water supply services. Sanitation facilities. In 2022, 57% of the global population used safety managed sanitation services, an increase from 49% in 2050. Nevertheless, there are still 3.5 billion people lacking safe and managed health facilities, among whom 1.5 billion do not have basic health, health services. Developed region and developing region. Developed countries, most developed countries have almost achieved universal level access to drinking water and sanitation services. Developing countries, by contrast, many developing countries lag significantly behind. For example, in sub-Saharan Africa, only 38% of population in Ethiopia has access to safe drinking water, while the proportion in South Africa is 91%. Wikipedia. In Papua New Guinea, only 40% of the population of South Island have access to basic drinking water service, while the proportion in National Capital Region is 97%. World Bank. The gap between cities and rural areas, urban areas, usually better access to water and sanitation services is available. For example, 86% of the population in urban areas safely manage drinking water service. United Nations Children's Fund. Rural areas backward. Only 60% of factories can obtain safe and managed drinking water services. Conclusion. Although progress has been um, made globally increasing access to clean drinking water and sanitation facilities, there are still huge gaps, especially in developing regions and between urban and rural areas. Addressing their challenges require tech investment, policy intervention, and community participation to ensure fair access for all. Okay, next part.
Hello everyone, my name is Weimeng and my metric number is 8207494. It's my honor to discuss with you the crucial issue of pollution and resource scarcity. Water pollution, primarily caused by industry waste, agriculture runoff, and untreated sewage, poses an urgent threat. Industrial factories in many developing regions discharge heavy metals and toxic chemicals directly into water bodies, decimating aquatic ecosystem and endangering human health. Agriculture overuse of pesticides and fertilizers triggers eutrophication, filling algal blooms that deplete the oxygen and kill marine life. Moreover, untreated sewage introduces pathogens, directly jeopardizing drinking water safety. According to the World Health Organization, contaminated water causes around 800,000 annual deaths from waterborne disease like diarrhea and cholera. Resource scarcity compounds these causes. Rapid population growth and economic expansion like skyrocketed global water demand. Overstreaming many regions' supply. Climate change exacerbates the imbalance, intensifying droughts in arid areas while causing extreme weather that disrupt water storage and access. For instance, in sub, millions spend hours daily fetching water, only to find it often polluted, severely hampering local development. These challenges are intertwined, creating a vicious cycle. Pollution reduces available clean water and scarcity weakens water bodies self. To break this cycle, we need to coordinated action. Governments must enforce strict environmental regulations and promote clean production. Society should widely adopt water saving technologies and optimize resource allocation. Meanwhile, each individual can contribute by raising awareness and participating water saving habits. Let us unite to safeguard our planet's lifeblood and ensure clean, accessible water for future generations. Thanks. Next part, please.
My name is Guoyanan. My student number is A208098. Emerging clean technologies can be divided into the following parts: feasibility. Policy support. The certain and local governments provide subsidies and tax incentive for clean energy and environmental protection technologies, facilitating the research and development and application of new clean technologies. Technological progress. The application of new technologies has enhanced the utilization efficiency of clean energy and reduce energy costs. Meanwhile, various new technologies provide technological support for optimizing the energy structure and protecting the environment. Market demand. The public's environmental awareness is on the rise, and the market demand for clean technologies is continuously expanding, which promotes the enterprise to increase their investment and research and development in clean technologies. Scalability. While a range of application fields, emerging clean technologies can be applied in multiple fields. For instance, the promotion of new energy vehicles in the transportation sector helps reduce carbon emissions. In the agricultural structure, waste can be treated through technologies such as biocomposting and organic fertilizing production. Strong technology capabilities. Some emerging clean technologies can be compatible with exciting technologies and infrastructure and can be promoted and applied without large-scale renovation. Cost reduction trend. As technology continues to mature and is applied on the large scale, the cost of emerging clean technologies often regularly decrease, making them economically feasible in more fields and markets. Take soil photovoltaic power generation as an example. Over the past few decades, its cost has dropped significantly, leading to an increasing share of soil energy in the energy supply. That's all.
Hello, my name is Wan Su. My metro number is A205915. In these discussions on clean water and sanitation, challenges and solutions, I will be in charge of the aspect of policy, economic, and stakeholder engagement. The first one is policy. Policy are of great significance to the development of clean water and sanitation facility. Regulations governing water use and wastewater discharge, such as strict industry wastewater discharge standards, can reduce pollution. Policy also guide the allocations of funds, such as subsidies for the construction of water supply facility in rural areas. However, there are also problems, such as poor enforcement and failure to update in a timely manner, which affect the effectiveness of policy. The second one is economic. The construction of clean waters and sanitation facility is costly, with significant expense for laying pipeline and building sewage treatment plants in the initial stage, and ongoing maintenance costs in the later stage. However, the benefits are numerous. It can reduce medical expense of diseases, enhance labor productivity, employment opportunity for the economy. Only by conducting a thorough cost-benefit analysis can resources be allocated rationally. The third one is stakeholder participations, coordination among the government, enterprise, communicate, and other entities is crucial. The government formulates policies and conducts supervisions. Enterprises should reduce emissions and environmental protections. Enterprises provide service. Residents should cooperate and supervise. However, communication is not smooth and responsibilities are not clear. A communications platform needs to be established and responsibility clarified in order to form a unit force. In, con- in, a, in conclusions, policy, the economy, and stakeholder participations are closely interlinked. Only by balancing the three can we effectively address challenges and achieve sustainable development. Thank you. Next part.
Hello everyone. My name is Dou Yunfeng. My student number is 206A872. I will talk about how to get people to care about clean water and good habits. Let's start with a question. Why does what people know matter? Clean water is a basic right, but we need to change how people act to protect it. And many water problems happen because of bad habits like wasting water or not washing hands. And today I will share some simple double ways to help people understand and act. And first part is school education. Schools are great for teaching good habits early, and as a teacher can teach it in classes as water topics to science lessons, just like how water corrodes or get polluted. And number two is use fun activities to make it real, just like playing ways to save water. And as a student, you can do start as green clubs to fix leaks or encourage recyclable water bottles at school. And the second, community work, we need to reach people outside school too. Uh, in local workshops, training community leaders to teach others about washing hands with soap and storing water safely. About local media, use radio or TVs and communicate in real areas with simple messages. Example in India, radio as about hand washing reached 22 million people and help 15% and homes improve habits. Past 3, teach and social media use phones and apps to reach young people. And Tables like Water Smart can show how much water you use and suggest ways to save, and make it a game. 30 days to save water with smell rewards. And social media posts, you can share short videos such as TikTok or YouTube. How to wash hands properly in 3 seconds. The final part is fixing 15 problems, challenges we made face. Uh, Languages barriers use picture and simple languages for people who can read, and long-term plan make sure problems are run by the community, not just show team problems. And remember, every small action helps. One person who saves water can inspire their family and whose. Let's turn knowledge into action so everyone has clear water and good habits. Thank you. That's all.